Hey, it's the Core Gameplay, and today I'm giving you a base tour of how we built our base. My one friend really wanted to be in the video, but since I recorded this video already and the sound got messed up, I'm just gonna edit him in so that you can meet him. His name is Bob Lee, and he really wanted to be in the video, so here's Bob Lee. He's one of our main people that speak with other alliances. He does all the politics, so quite a valued member in our company. Anyway, let's go back to the base build. First, I'm going to give you a nice view of the base. Just going to press K so that you can see it. If you like you can see, this is basically a castle design with doors on the top and one little door in the middle, so that if they break the door down, it's not a huge gap in it. So we could have gone with the big door, but I didn't, because I only wanted a small little hole in the base if they break it open. So if we have to repair it, we don't have to repair much. We also got lifts so that we can go up there, go get metal, and there's another base up there. And there's more metal there. But first, let's take a tour of this base. Let's go to the right hand side of it and first take a look at the buckles. At the bottom is quite a few buckles, since I wanted the buckles to be as close to the ground as possible, since they can't look downwards. This base took about a week to complete, since we just arrived on this island and there wasn't that much resources for everything, so it took quite a bit, but later on I got some help and we finished it. Well, it's almost finished basically, but I'm not gonna honeycomb with another layer since it's already honeycombed. As you can see, there's like slope walls or roofs. That's why there's like things sticking out, because it's double layered, maybe triple layered. I think it's 8 walls in total that you need to break through. That's why you see that stuff. Anyway, this base design is 14 by 15, just the structures, and then you build out these hexagons, I think, or something. Wait, somebody's online. Why is that elephant standing? Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go inside and then we can explore what's on the inside. I am gonna give a complete tour of the base, so I'm going to have to go over the shipyards and this base. So let's begin the tour. First, you enter by going through the first door. You see this section here is honeycombed, and this section here is also honeycombed, which I didn't implement yet since I wanted to do it later, but since they are going to wipe it, I want to build it now. And there we also have signs so that you don't get confused where you're going when you're in the base. I decided not to put a door here, since if people shoot down all these little doors, they're going to eventually find this wall, and it's going to be a little bit stronger than a door, since a door has 8,000 health and a wall has 10,000. So it's going to be a little bit stronger, and they will have to switch their angles if they want to hit the door, even though the door is really, or the wall is really not that strong. If they shoot through the wall, they're going to find our baits. I think I will place baits on the top as well, but they will find our baits and they will have to shoot through these two walls to get through another section of the base. So they basically will have to change angles with the cannon if they place a cannon down or something. We go through. I'm just going to open all these doors so that we can cross. Okay, so this is the main crafting area of the base. We've got our food, we've got a little fire here to kill yourself, a smithy, a resource box, make ingots, cannery, loom, and of course pastels on a table. The scroll is used for blueprints. If you put it on your back, you get extra intelligence. And we've got a vulture. Our people usually sleep in here. We've got all our boxes. These boxes are meant for PvP, so that we're always ready when we need something. You just run to this box, grab some gear, and you're good to go. After that, I put the baits in the middle so that it's basically the most protected. Even though they can blow through this, we do have other baits, and if they blow through the doors, they basically need to change angles. So that's why there's like a section in the middle It's by design so that we can have more protection. Here we usually store all the extra stuff, like if we have extra cannons on anything, then we will place them in here, weapons and stuff. This door leads to nothing. Here is actually where I want to honeycomb some more. You basically, how your honeycomb is, you take a slope roof, you put it down, one down and another one down, then you honeycomb it, and it's quite good, since it will give you like 6 walls that I need to go through, because this is 1, this is 2, and then it's 6. It's probably better to go for the foundations if you want to raid this base, since it will probably be the weakest point to raid this base. We go down, you can actually go down here because the ground wasn't stable, so you can go down here and place some stuff here as well. I would like to fill this up completely with foundations like this, but right now at the moment I probably won't do it, since there is going to be a wipe later on in the month. So you can maybe do it like 3 foundations deep and then place little boxes down there if you require more storage, but you don't really need any more. So I'm probably gonna go take us to the top so that you can see there's more storage boxes. You know, you can never have enough storage. But to go, oh no, let me show you the way to the tower first. So there's 2 doors, there's a door and here's a door. If you take this door is also leading to honeycombing that I need to do some more, but there's a stairs up here. If you take this door, you can go to the towers where the NPCs are located at. Here's the NPC towers, the buckle guns. Yes, you can jump in here. This is why I close it off with so many doors. So if you try to raid us in there, you won't be able to. I probably would put another door here just to be safe, but for the moment I didn't, since this base does take a lot of resources to build. And now we're gonna go to the upstairs. If you notice, there's an exit sign again, so if you want to exit, you can exit there. It's good to place signs in your base. It's just bad if people start raiding you and they see, oh, you have a resource box here, and maybe you have like boxes and you have signs above them and there's like weapons, armor. They know what they're raiding. So yes, there's a lot of animals up here as well, but no, I didn't paint this, but yeah. Here is where the puckles get their gold from, ammo and food from for the NPCs. So, food bin for the animals. These animals are basically used for hide and of course milk, but this cow, I think they knocked it out and then they dragged it up the stairs. Of course, we've got some chickens for food. I think Waffle made a little house here for him to sleep when he logs off. So yeah, there's his little space. Let's go up again. These walls are also honeycombed. The top part is also honeycombed. That's why you will see, you can see there, honeycombed. Here is honeycombed. Here's like a little extra tower thingy that you can place. Just go back. Same design like the bottom, the top of course, because it's the same foundation structure. You go up here, you're gonna see this is the top of the base, and these doors will probably be open. I want to put ballistas here. I'm still busy crafting them, so it's gonna be a while. So I want to put ballistas all over these doors, open them up, put ballistas everywhere, so that if somebody comes, we can ballista them. Since we've got the gold to man the NPCs now, so we might as well use it before the server runs out. Plus you can shoot through it if you really wanted to. This was really a pain to fix. As you can see, there's like little holes in it, so I had to roof it down on the top. You'll see like little triangle roofs that closes it up, but it was really difficult to close that up. Took a lot of thinking time to do it. You see these little pyramids? I had to put them down, otherwise they would have been able to, they won't fall through the roof, but they will be able to shoot through it if they get on top. So I had to place these down. I guess they don't look too bad, but in a perfect world I would have it completely flat, but I couldn't get it like that. So yeah, that's basically what I had to do. Now let's jump down here. I made the mistake of earlier recording and jumping down on this, and I couldn't get out, so let's jump down on the ground. Myself get hurt. Let's take a look at our greenhouse. On the top there's a lot of preserving or what water reservoirs. So it doesn't rain here, but over time these barrels does get a little bit of water, so you can drink from the can and everything. Go in here, got our preserving bags, our farmer sleeping, and there are quite a bit of boxes for compost and seeds. So that's our greenhouse. Here we've got our animals. There's our elephant, bear, got a sealed horn, few cows. Basically when we're bored we just tame a few cows. These ostriches, they might not seem like they're good for anything, but they're quite fast, so when somebody's trying to claim your island, you just jump on one and you can run and stop them from claiming. And yes, you can peck people to death if they're naked. Also got a giraffe. More ostriches, we use them a lot though to travel fast. A rhino, a razor tooth, and they're quite strong. So we already tamed those. What the hell is going on with my character now? Yeah, I think my throat is giving in. Anyway, let's continue. Here we started a farm as well, and the first time we started the base we built this little shipyard or for the brigantines. We came here with 2 brigantines and a few schooners, but we only built this for the brigantines to keep them safe, since people love to oil jar your boat. And these 2 buckle towers were used to shoot people when they came close. Here was our first little starter base. I might as well just show you this as well, since this is anyway going to be a long video. I might as well just show you everything. Here we started off. See, it's quite small, like 2 beds, not much, and a fort and some storage up there. We did have some protection, since you can see NPCs used to man this all around. Plus we built close to the mountain so that we can get metal. So now this is basically where we started from. Then eventually we moved up to the bigger base once I completed building it. Let's take a look at the shipyard, which Fusion Thunder built that. He likes building the shipyards. He's pretty good with it though. I don't really enjoy swimming and trying to place pillars down in the water, and sometimes there will be rocks which will block the pillars so you can't place them, which can be annoying, so he does that for us. See, he built quite a few gates. You can still pop in gates here, but it's not really necessary because they can get into the top. Here's our Galleon. Bob Lee, Swagger built this, and I think Stefan. They both built the Galleon. We've got 2 of those. Jump down in the water. If you look at the garage. Yes, this is made out of fats, the bottom. But this was just planning and we just kept it there. No reason to break it down if we're not going to use it. Open this. Going to see. Here is Entity. Armored Brigantine. I already made a video on how I built this one. There's another Armored Brigantine in here, and then there is a Transport Brigantine there. So this is our brigantines. You can see at the bottom we just foundation spammed it so that we can get the roof on. Since I think the roof can go too long to build it, so we had to put the roof on, so we just foundation spammed the thing there so that we can get it on. Yes, some of that is fats as well, since nobody's gonna get in there because everything is walled down. See, we also have everything walled down except one wall where the galleons can fit in. I think I might as well get on this galleon and run to the tower so I can show you where we built. This is our resource galleon, I think. We just get the resources so it doesn't have cannons, but it's fast. So let's say we want to go farm resources, jump on this thing, and we can get some swivels. Keep the bad people away from oil jarring your thing. Ladders. See, there's a tower and there's a tower. We also got a cannon tower there. Heavy cannons so I can shoot further. With the towers, my brother built using Thunder. I'll show you that design. It's quite good. It's better than our previous towers that we built in Triwaki. Since these towers can shoot further and their mortar placement is a lot better because we learned from our mistakes. It's a lot better. And I even fully armored myself for this video so I don't look naked. So that I don't walk around naked. In here is a box, smithy and things to repair your armor and stuff if you need to. There's all the NPCs. If you look closely you can see there's heavy cannons and small cannons. I basically told my brother that we should do heavy cannon, small cannon, heavy cannon. And I told him to put the small cannons on the sides because they can swivel side to side, which is more maneuverable. But if they try to line up with the tower's sides, the heavy cannon will basically shoot them if they try to outrange the tower with their heavy cannons. So I also told him to put in the middle this little cannon so it can cover the sides of the cannon if they need to shoot. So basically how it works is small cannon, heavy cannon, small cannon, heavy cannon, small cannon. So it works quite nicely. On top here you will place your mortars. You don't have any mortars placed because ships can always try to outmaneuver you. So you just run down, you grab a mortar and you place it down and you can shoot them. And you shoot over the wall since they can destroy your mortar with their cannons if they want to, and it doesn't take much to destroy a mortar with a cannon. So that is why there is a wall, to give you that extra little protection, and you can shoot over walls with a mortar. Let's go down. I don't know what else to show you. I guess I can go show you the other base on top, but it's quite a swim. I guess we can go up there if you want to take a look. Which probably built that. It was a quick setup just to keep our site safe. We have this mountain to mortar from, and we also have that mountain to mortar from if we want to. We do have some mortars in our PvP cupboard, so if we need them we can always do that. This might take a long swim. I might also go onto this galleon, just give you a tour, since basically a base part is more ships than anything else. We are not that big of a company. We are about 20 people. Sometimes but we might recruit more people. We are working on it daily. But we don't just recruit anybody. We try to get to know people first. And if they're a small tribe and we like how they vibe with us, then we'll recruit them. This is the Thirsty, and it's also Battle Schooner 2.0, which is still alive. And we have I basically use it a lot. But I've been waiting for a content update since the game got a little bit boring, since there was nothing to do. And shoot this. This is basically Bob Lee and Stefan's Galleon. I think they do have lamps on this. Headlamps. Turn it on and off. I'm just going to show you the top. I'm not going to show you the inside since anybody can build a galleon and make their own design. I still want to do a galleon design, but probably not in this month, maybe next month, once everything is stabled out and we rebuild everything on a new island, since they are going to wipe the islands. jump down and then we'll go up there and take a look. Swimming is a bit slow though. Maybe I should just remove my heavy armor. Maybe I'll be faster. Also don't have the swimming perk. But don't look at my tattoos. This was like, basically when you tattoo yourself, you will have them, and once you switch servers, it will convert back to the old tattoos. This was basically my first tattoos. But when you get initiated into the thirsty tribe, then you get your own set of tattoos, which try to make it fun for people. So we tattoo you to mark you as one of our own, just to give that extra little bit of pride when you're part of the thirsty crew or company. This was just quickly built to get up there, so NPCs, you can't get up there if you don't lead them up there, so they just built this quickly. I didn't build this, I wasn't online while they built this, so I did nothing yet. But let's take a look anyway, how it looks. Down here. We do share this island with Unity, which is one of our most valued alliances, and we met them while we were playing on Lawless. You see, yes, heavy cannons to shoot as far as possible, and just the resource box and a bed, plus a glider in there. You can glide onto ships. And yeah, this is basically how our base is set up. Sure, there's more things inland, but this is basically what we play with the most. And yeah, this is basically the thirsty company and what we built so far. I'm probably gonna put that elephant back. I don't know why it's outside, but yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more Atlas content, then you can subscribe. Thank you for watching.